Okay, we're playing Animal Crossing, and what happened to my camera? Oh, it decided to turn off. So I'm using my phone as my webcam right now. I might whip out the other 3DS later. I don't know if I have it updated to where it can play online. I might check that real quick, but yeah, so I've got two of the three 3DSs on right now. One of them is streaming, one of them has the webcam, also known as my phone, recording it. The third one, I don't know where I'm going to fit it in. I might just throw it in with the one that's on the camera, because it's also not a 3DS XL, so it can't stream either. So we've really only got one screen here that's actually streaming. But yeah, I've already got all the plug-in stuff set up so I can play on two of these. I don't know about this third one, though. I'm gonna have to check. I know I had it set up a few months ago, but things change pretty quickly with this stuff. Playing with anyone or not, just testing. I'm just screwing around, it's been a while. I saw a YouTube video talking about Animal Crossing New Leaf and how it was far superior to New Horizons, and I fully agreed, and it made me very reminiscent of Animal Crossing, and I was like, I need to play this again, so I'm doing that. Yeah, it looks like the third one is not set up to where I can do it. Okay, whatever. That's fine. That's fine. It didn't take long to set up the other one. The other one wasn't up to date either. I've got different pins on all three of these. It's funny. Anyway. We've got All Might here on the 3DS XL. This is just a hacked account that I made. My original one's the one that's on the camera over there, and it's all, like, the same as last time I played on it. I really haven't messed with it much. It's 2027. Okay, that's normal. But yeah, nobody's on the islands. I joined. Let me check right now, real quick. Yeah, nobody's on the islands. I joined and there's one guy. And then another person joined and they both left. So, yeah, it's not much activity. Bored and babysitting, was watching Elden Ring lore video and got notification of me streaming. Okay, cool. Well, this town is in disarray because when I spawned everything in, I deleted all the trees. I think I cut down all the trees with my main account. I opened the gates, had my main account come here. I turned this place into a wreck because I was trying to get an achievement for pulling weeds, which is funny. I logged in today, and I have not opened this account in forever. And the guy who gives you badges and stuff gave me the badge for pulling weeds. The best badge. The Weed Maniac. Or a Menace. I was smoking so much weed that he gave me the gold badge. So I finally got that. That's what this entire town on this other account was set up for, was a trash heap of a town that would spawn weeds for my main account to pull, because my actual town has no weeds anywhere, so that was a hard badge to get. Yo, what's up? We got somebody in the Twitch chat too? Hey. Yeah, I'm just kind of screwing around right now. I don't really know what to do. I don't know who all plays this anymore. But yeah, I'm in the Pretendo Discord, and some people are on there talking about, like, selling turnips and stuff. The usual. Actually, I don't think I got the gold turnip badge yet, because I'd sucked so bad at stock market trading. Let me see. Which one is it? That one? Yeah, I've only got silver on that. Okay. Well, yeah, these are all the weeds. But yeah, the plugin that I used to use isn't working right now because I'm using... Oh, what the heck, it is! Okay. That means the online plugin is not working then, so I won't be able to find myself on the islands. Okay. Well, that's fine. You lost 125,000. Man, that's rough. But yeah. I wonder if somehow both the plugins are working right now. I highly doubt it, but I'm gonna test it right now. It's probably gonna give me an error. I don't have to go back and set up the online stuff like I did earlier. But yeah, what I did last time I hopped on, there was nobody on, so I found my other two 3DSs and had all three of me on one island. Oh, yeah, it didn't work. On a speed run. Man. I don't even know what speedrunning Animal Crossing would look like. I think my stylus just wrong warped into another dimension. That's not good. I've had this one for years, and it actually fits in the 2DS that it came with. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't have my original 3DS stylus, or this stylus for my 3DS XL that I bought on eBay. This is like the only one that's actually complete with the one it came with. Just gonna slide that back in there. It's broken in a way to where like the latch on it doesn't latch, so it just slides out, so I just keep it in my hand all the time, because if I don't, it just gets lost. Try to complete all the projects. Oh, yeah. What do I have in my basket here? Oh, wait, me being in my inventory is probably keeping people from joining. Okay, there. Just random crap in the basket. Box of chocolates. Okay. But yeah, the entire island is just, or well, the town here is just weeds and garbage. I was at a stump that has mushrooms? Nice. But yeah, I've got my original save on this other 2DS over here. It was originally on this 3DS here, but I did a save transfer thing to my 2DS using the system transfer thingy, whatever. It moved all the apps and all the save data to the new one so that I could hack this one, because I wasn't feeling like bricking my actual 3DS that had all the saves on it, so I moved everything and then hacked the 3DS when the saves were not on it. And then I hacked the 2DS that had my saves on it because I was confident enough to not screw it up, so yeah. So here we are, I've got 3 hacked 3DSs. But yeah, something I used to do back in the day is I would invite people to my town, and then I would have my other two 3DSs join and pretend to be 3 different people, and I got pretty good at it. I would like type something in on all of them and send them at not the same time, but just like slightly different times, but it seemed like all of them were typing at the same time and sending it instead of just, you know, one after the other. But and I would also walk around with 2 of them at a time while one would be like in their inventory or something. That was a good bit that I used to do. What is this? Press A to update. Okay. Yeah, I've got to update the universal updater thingy on the other 3DS because I haven't opened it in forever. Oh, there's a train! There's a train! I gotta... Wait. Let me get hit by this train. No. No! It's gone! That was too slow. Oh, there it is. Nice. Man, I remember back in the day, that just reminded me. Before I'd hacked my 3DS, I used to do this thing where... Hold on. I'm gonna need... It's gonna take a minute for me to remember all this, so I'm just gonna use the text to item one. That's not it. That's not it. There we go. Shovel. Rental shovel, sure. Net. Net, yeah. So, there's this glitch you can do where you can cross the thing here and get onto the railroad tracks. And it takes forever. I think you had to go in this way, if I remember correctly, but you have to, like, creep at the slowest possible speed that you can go, and you do it for a while. I don't remember, like, you have to get, like, in there and then start, and then you eventually just no-clip between those things. It takes forever to do. I used to be able to do it, like, every single time I would try it. It was really hard if you, like, went too fast, it would kick you out of the defense and all that. And I used to do it on the island too. There's a spot you could do it on the island where you get on top of the hut and then swim in the water without a swimming suit. So that was fun. I used to do that. Try to get Chat GPT 7 or no, CTGP. What is? Oh wait. I'm slow. What is that? Mario Kart 7. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah. Yeah, I was big into Mario Kart 8, but I never really had Mario Kart 7. And I played the Wii Mario Kart at a friend's house one time, but I didn't really own one, so I didn't get cracked at the Wii Mario Kart, only the Wii U one. Mario Kart Wii, trying to get back into it? Yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of sweats uh, in the Pretendo Discord server playing Mario Kart on the Wii back when they first launched servers for that. That was fun to watch. They were doing like skips on maps with like there would be Funky Kong on a bike and then they would skip the whole map by jumping across it somehow doing some weird thing. I don't understand Mario Kart Wii. Okay. I'm just updating the Nimbus plugin on this one 3DS here so it can be up to date with all the other ones. So I can have them all in the same place. I'm going to try to find myself on the islands. Because it seems like there's nobody on right now. Mario Kart Wii has a very exploitable checkpoint. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I hit save and continue. Whatever. I need to relaunch the plugin for the online, because apparently it turned itself off. And it was using the vape cord plugin or whatever for the items and the teleporting and stuff. I don't know how to use both the online plugin and the vape cord plugin at the same time, and I'm not too worried about figuring it out because it's fine. I don't really need it. It was really just for messing with people back in the day. That's all I used to use it for. I turned one entire guy's town into rocks because he slided one of my friends. That was fun. That was like that was an achievement. So we had set up this whole thing. So a buddy of mine, his name's Beta, and he's in Cali, and him and this other dude screwed him over. I don't even remember what it was. It was probably something insignificant, but he had just been a prick for a really long time, and then it just something happened, and it just snapped, and their friendship started dwindling. So then he went to me, and he was like, "Hey, you want to help me completely ruin this guy's town?" And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, just give me his friend code, and we'll do it." So I made a checkpoint on the Checkpoints app, and then wiped my save data on my hacked 3DS, made a new character, and just put a random name in there. And it was Suka Homie from D's Nuts. That was the character, and I went to the island, met the dude on the island, or no, we went to Beta's town. I met him at Beta's town, friended him at Beta's town, and then we went to, oh, the battery on this original 3DS is garbage, it just died. Okay. I'm gonna have to keep that on the charger, it seems. It went from blue to red to flashing red and then died within like half a second. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, this is an original 3DS from when they came out, so its battery is really old. I've never changed it, don't plan on it either. Okay, so Suka Homie, right, yeah, I went to Koi's island. It was Koi. Koi was the guy that slighted Beta. And I was in charge of... No, Beta was in charge of distracting Koi. We were touring his house, and I said, I gotta go. Sorry, bye. So I went to the train station. And right outside the train station, Beta is keeping Koi in his house. So outside the train station, I do a command that replaces every single item, tree, and everything with rocks. Now, if you're familiar with rocks, you cannot get rid of them. There are some that break, but these were not the kind that break. These were the kind that do not break. So everything in his entire town turned into rocks, and I left the island, or the town. And leaving saves. And because Koi was still inside of his house, he didn't know that anything went wrong, so he didn't, error or anything by, like, flipping the wireless switch or hitting the home button or holding the off button or anything. He didn't know anything was wrong. So it saved, and his entire island got turned into rocks. And I actually have a video of, that Beta recorded when Koi was crashing out about it. It was hilarious. He was like, it's all gone. It's all rocks. And the best part about it is he almost got it fixed because he was still in his train station. That was something that was an oversight between me and Beta. Like, we planned this whole thing. We orchestrated it. We thought he would spawn back in at his house and he would not be able to fix it ever. But he spawned back in the train station. So it was a possibility for him to get a hacker to join his town and fix everything. So I had Beta tell Koi, quick, if you turn your 3DS off fast enough, it might not save. So he was stupid enough to turn the 3DS off. And when he loaded back into Animal Crossing, he spawned in at his house, and he couldn't do anything about it. That was the last we heard from him. He probably had to delete his save data or something. But yeah, I don't even remember what it was that he did to Beta to warrant that response, but I don't really care. It was fun. It was fun sabotaging his town. Like, I enjoyed every minute of it. But yeah. Oh. I don't know where to plug this charger in. Probably just unplug the switch over here. Okay. Oh. Yeah, this 3DS is gonna have to stay wired up because its battery's shot pretty much. Alright. And now we can test online. I do stuff like that to arrogant players in Clash Royale. Yeah. It's fun to mess with people who aren't, like... I guess... I don't know. Like, anybody that you don't have a mutual, like, respect for. They don't respect you, then you don't respect them, that type of thing. Like, you just... Yeah. It looks like the online's working. We're gonna see if I spawn in on the island that... Oh, and the camera turned off. Hold on. There we go. One dude said he is #1 in the world, humbled him with all building deck, which is shit. Nice. Yeah, I don't know anything about Clash Royale, but the builders don't sound rather offensive. That's for sure. Be polite. People of all ages, young to... Oh, keep personal info... Oh, okay, well, we're here now. Yeah, I didn't join my island that's on the other 3DS because it didn't load, so... Yeah, there's 2 other people here. Okay. We got... Oh, this dude was on the other island earlier. Oh, this is a hacker. Okay. Ugh. But yeah, I try to stay in character a little bit for this guy. He's All Might. Oh, I can communicate with my other 3DS. Oh, it's... Wait. It didn't show up on the other end. That's weird. Whatever. Use an X-bow to destroy them. Nice. Oh, I used to have all sorts of item codes memorized. I also had all sorts of funny animation codes memorized. I don't remember most of them anymore. I think this was one of the funny ones. Oh, I don't think they have their thing turned on where I can do that. Whatever. New Leaf would be so good HD, I know. If they just remade New Leaf and ported it over to the Switch, like if New Horizons was just New Leaf, except it looked better and you could place items outside, that would be fine. Like, that's all you need. Oh. They're jumping. Yeah, they have their thing turned off. There's like a setting for if other people can use item and animation codes and stuff, they have it turned off apparently. Add an AK-47 so we can get Romanians in? Yes. Yes. The Kalashnikov. This guy gets it. Insert a comment. Yeah, I might just island hop on the other DS here. Oh, there goes camera. Yeah, I need a better camera setup. Oh, did I accidentally zoom in? I don't even know. There's a joke in my country. Do you want me to tell? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, man. So they did a thing where they're friending somebody through the menu, which you're not really supposed to be able to do. The IRA left a car in Romania. Will the Romanian strip it before the car explodes? I'm not sure I follow it. I think there's a little bit of a cultural disconnect. Car bombs? Okay. Oh, so, okay, he's got to find the bomb in the car before it goes off, so he's, like, taking down the car bit by bit. Like that one episode in Breaking Bad with Mike looking for the bug. Okay, yeah, I kind of get it. Oh, it's taking a second to save. I think somebody errored. Oh, I remembered something I did once. I was on one of my hacked 3DSs while the servers were still, like, the actual official Nintendo servers were still online. And I changed which servers I would connect to the Japanese servers instead of the American ones. And I didn't understand a lick of what anybody was saying there. I just thought it was funny to be there. And one guy randomly started speaking English and said, "Go back to America." And I was like, and I got scared and left. Because I thought that there might have still been, like, some sense of moderation of the servers in Japan. Like, they would have, like, terminated my Nintendo account or something because I was hacking. I don't know, but it was just kind of funny. Okay, yeah, somebody definitely crashed the game. There's no way it's supposed to take this long to save. Yep. Oh, let's try again. If I time it right, I might show up to the same island that I just pulled up on the other 3DS. I'll try to route this over here so I can have it next to it. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I think I did join the island that I was just on the 2DS. Yep, there's me. Is there anybody else here? Nope. It's just me. Oh, there's someone else. Okay, I gotta load the plugins on the 3DS here. Yeah, with this setup, it's gonna be hard to pretend I'm 3 different people, because I got the 3DSs all in different places. I normally had them all in the same place, and it was a lot easier that way, but oh well. I will not be able to type across all of them at the same time, so I'm just not even gonna try. Man, it'd be so funny if in COVID Love Island just used this. Yeah. That would be funny. I think I was on Animal Crossing New Leaf a lot during COVID because what happened was Animal Crossing New Horizons came out and my brother was playing New Horizons like a lot and I wasn't really a fan of it, so I just stayed on New Leaf and a bunch of people who couldn't afford a Switch bought New Leaf and were playing and it was kind of cool. There was like a big flux of people during that time. So that was fun. It was on Roblox, which was the unhinged era. Yeah. There it is. Oh yeah, the 3D slider on my 3DS is always on, so I had to go into the parental controls and turn off the 3D slider. Because I got annoyed by it. Like, it just doesn't turn off. I guess We're gonna see if I can't find myself on my 3DS here. Yeah, my character on the 3DS is Godot from Phoenix Wright. Only problem is every single time I save and quit, it resets my skin color to white, so I have to fix it. And the problem is I can't fix it because I don't have the Vapecord plugin and the online plugin on here, it seems. Yeah, I only have the online one. So... I did not see what they just said right there, something about Italians. Instead they made Pocket Camp, which was alright. New Leaf on mobile. Yeah, Pocket Camp was... It was decent for a mobile game, I guess, but like... Yeah. It wasn't like a true Animal Crossing game. Towards the docks here on this other 3DS. When the online was off, I just didn't like it because you could trade items, but now can't because no online. Yeah. I've got an idea. If I push this back this way, I might be able to get all the 3DSs a little bit closer so where I can reach them and have them on the camera. Okay, got this one here. Yeah, this will work. There we go. Oh, there's somebody joining, and I think it's me. I think I'm the one who's joining. Yeah. Yep. I am here now. All three of me. I could tour my island, or my town, rather. It's pretty interesting, my like actual main account's town. There was some decent stuff there. don't really know what else to do, as there's nobody on the island right now besides this one chick here. It do be that way, though, sometimes. I know last time I was on, there weren't many people, but there was more than there were this time. Like, it was actually kind of hard for me to find myself with all 3 of my 3DSs. This time, it just kind of happened first try, which means there is literally nobody anywhere. So, yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, I'm player 1 on this island. That's cool. I'm just gonna go ahead and break the news. Oh. I was gonna say with like the other 2 accounts that we're all the same person, but nah. Oh well, whatever. Well, I'm gonna send this guy elsewhere and see if anybody else joins. None of my country really plays this online. At this point, all the servers are combined, so they're not really segregated by country, but yeah, I get what you mean. Nobody you could relate to, I guess. Oh, it errored. That's no good. Irish people would play New Leaf. Yeah. Dang it. I keep accidentally pressing the B button there. I'm gonna send All Might out first. Oh, whoops. I accidentally sent this one out first. Oh wait, no, they're in the same spot. Okay, now the 3DS, or the 2DS is the one being sent out first, yeah. That's fine. Hopefully we get 3 different islands. That would be preferred, but we'll see what happens. No one. Yep. The islands were a lot more eventful back in 2018 and 2020. Now if you want any luck... Oh, yeah, it's the same person as earlier. Yeah, now if you want any luck, like, seeing people's islands and stuff... Yeah, I think my my 3DS XL is joining the same island again. I think that's what's happening right now. Yep, that's what's happening right now. Yeah, if you want to actually meet people in Animal Crossing now, you gotta go to Discord and do it there. Can't find anybody on the islands anymore. And I bet Godot is gonna pull up to the same island again here. Yep. Yep, I am pulling up to the same island. Like, there's no way that's anybody else. Yeah. Oh, wait. Godot's on an island alone. Okay, somebody else actually joined here. Oh. Who's this new person? Oh, Expedition 33. But yeah, Godot is all by himself on this one island here. Oh wait, yeah, I already checked what was in my box on that one. I have not seen what's in my box on this one though. If I remember, there's a bunch of crazy stuff in here. Yeah, we got infinite baskets of all kinds. So what I would do is I collected stuff whenever I saw hackers, and I put it in the box. But I never took anything that was hacked into the game from the island off into my my town. Everything stayed in the box, and I would just bring them out on islands and stuff and give stuff to people, but I would never bring any of this stuff back to my town because I didn't want to cheat. Now I don't know why these beetles are in here still. There's just a bunch of bugs and regular stuff, and then coffee somehow. But yeah. Oh, somebody joined Godot's island. Okay, well that's great. Nothing new there. Yeah, the 3DS's charging port isn't that good, so it keeps wanting to die. It wants to stop charging, and once it does charge, it immediately goes back to blue, and then once it stops, it turns red again. So I'm probably just gonna turn it off. It's probably for the best. Can't really fit 2 on this small camera here anyway. So, yeah. Just gonna retire the old 3DS here. Same Italian one, yeah. I think I put a bunch of old games on all these 3DSs as well. I put emulators on them, and then NES and SNES games, and all sorts of good stuff on there. I used to use these whenever I'd go on a road trip or a vacation of any kind, where I'd be on a plane or in a car for a very long amount of time, and I'd just play, like... I think the biggest thing that I would play over and over again is Cave Story. I think I'd beat Cave Story on every single one of these devices on one road trip one time. And what's funny about that is the background on this 3DS right now is Cave Story. But yeah, that was like one of the first things I did was put Cave Story on every single one of these. Oh, same Italian one. Joined and then left immediately. I put Lego Billy Butcher right here. Add to the scenery a little bit. The different loading times on the different consoles is leading to the music to be out of sync, so I'm just going to turn the volume off on the 2DS here. It's about to make me go crazy. Oh, my 3DS XL is about to die, apparently, so might have to do something about that. Oh, I just knocked Billy Butcher out of existence. Where did he go? He disappeared. He's gone. Oh well, that's fine. Oh wait, there he is. Billy Butcher jump scare. Yeah, let's put him back over here. Man, I might just start playing NES games on here, because nothing's going on in the Animal Crossing Islands, unfortunately. Might, like, pull up, I don't know, NES Remix or something. It's dead, yeah. It's unfortunate. I'd seen a YouTube video, documentary, like video essay thing about Animal Crossing New Leaf, and how it was better than New Horizons. I was like, yeah, this guy gets it. I got hyped up to play this, and to my disappointment, there's nobody here. I might have to try again at 2 AM. That's when everybody hops on. Or that's when everybody would hop on back in the day. Anyway. I probably wouldn't be streaming at that time. Yeah, I'll probably just do that for my own curiosity, is just hop back on at the wee hours of the morning, see what's up. Might hit up Beta since I still have his Discord. You know what? A fun thing to do right now, since I shared that story about the koi incident. I'm going to find that video right now because it's still in our DMs. All I gotta do is go to Beta. It's on here somewhere. I hope he's still on here. Okay, he renamed himself, but there he is. And then all I gotta do is search up Koi. Boom, right there. Okay. Most of it we had planned over Animal Crossing chat, like the best friends chat in Animal Crossing, but some of it was over Discord. The first message that has Koi's name in it says, Koi will be livid, with like spaces in between all the characters in the word livid. And then I asked if Koi was friends with Matt, because Matt was somebody that I respected and I didn't want to mess with anybody who was chill with Matt. But yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, there's the video right there. Okay. I don't know how I'm going to pull this up on the OBS without showing too much. It is in streamer mode, so it should be fine. Let's see. Window. Okay. Yeah, here we go. So that's beta. And this here. Wait. Okay, full screening it was a mistake. How do I made a steak. A steak! Hold on. Yeah, here we go. It's good enough. Yeah, so those are the messages. He said, it's all gone. It's all rocks. My town gone. But yeah, then we got into the dilemma about him somehow being at the train station. These nuts did it. He named off the town name instead of the actual character's name. Yeah. Yeah, we figured out he respawned in the station. Save and quit, that'll fix it. And get sent to his house with nowhere to go. But yeah, and then he made like an edit of it. But yeah. That's that whole thing. It'd be 6 a.m. roughly for me, depending on timing. So you're... Oh, 8 a.m., I'm sorry. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're about 7 hours behind. Okay. Interesting. Oh, no. You're not 7 hours behind. You're, I'm sorry. Let's see. 1, 2... You're like... so many hours ahead. It's the 13th where you are right now, right? Because the farther east you go, the more ahead it is, I think. No? Okay, well I have no idea then. But it's 4 p.m. here. Five-hour difference? Yeah. So you're 5 hours behind, I think. Or not behind, but like 5 hours before right now is for me. So I guess that would be ahead, actually. I don't know the terminology. But yeah, 5-hour difference. Seems like there's still nothing going on this island here. Let's see, I don't remember what all is on here. But I put like almost every game in existence on here. We got Pokemon. We got Monster Hunter. We got the other Monster Hunter. We got the other Pokemon. We got Wario. We got Pilot Wings. We got Xenoblade and NES Remix. I also have just an NES emulator on here with NES games, but this is a little bit different. I remember playing this on the Wii U back in the day. 9 p.m. in Ireland, 4 p.m. wherever you are in USA. So you're 5 hours ahead. Yeah. Oh, wait, when you said AM, did you mean 8 p.m. earlier? I don't know, I'm even more confused at this point. But yeah, 5 hours ahead. Man, it should not take this long to load. What's going on here? This is peculiar. Um Huh. Well, I might just tour my town alone here. While I wait for that to load, I guess. And we'll have Billy Butcher here in frame. Yeah, that is strange. I think I soft locked myself on my other 3DS. But yeah, for some reason it's night on my town here in the 2DS. But yeah, this is my... So basically what I did, I turned the ordinance on that was like, keep the town beautiful, and everything turned into flowers. Now, all these hybrid flowers I placed myself, but any of these naturally occurring ones just popped up on their own, so I just didn't really mess with them. I did sort some of them. At one point, I picked up every single one of them and sorted them, but new ones just kept sprouting up, so I didn't even worry about it. Because it would go on at 2 a.m. I said it would roughly be 8 a.m. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, I'm sorry, I got confused. Thought you were saying it was 8 a.m. right there, right now. Any blue roses? Oh, you should see my house. I used to sell blue roses. I would grow them. These are purple. I would grow them, put them like I would wear them. I would do this because that's the only way you could smuggle them into the island is wearing them. I would wear them. I would go to the island and then I would sell them to people. And I made a killing off of that because not many people really knew how to get them, and I had plenty of them. But yeah, it was kind of hard getting the golden watering can, but after that it was easy, light work. But yeah, all these gold roses, I had to turn the ordinance off, get a bunch of roses randomly and kill them, and then fix them, and they turned into gold ones. But yeah, these are blue, and then these two here are purple. I had a lot more blue ones than this, and I think I still do in my storage somewhere. I just didn't want to place all of them, and I use my notes as inventory, so I think my net is in one of these, and the shovel, pickaxe. I put all the gold stuff in the museum and just kept the silver stuff on me at all times, except for the golden watering can. I keep that on me. But yeah, this is the house. It's just kind of an amalgamation of things and stuff. Actually, I think there should be a better way to prop this up to where I can see only the top screen. I'm going to use my other 3DS, put it right here to give it some elevation, and then have it about here, and then boom. Oh, Little bro wants to hang out, I guess. Yeah, most of the islanders, or most of the villagers I have right now, are ones that have been here for the longest time. This guy is rather new in terms of when I used to play. He joined in like 2019 or something. But a lot of them I still have from originally when I first started the game. Like, very few of them have moved out. And I made a memorial for one of them that moved out because he moved out when I didn't want him to. I don't remember how it happened, but I'm sure I've got his picture somewhere in this room. This is where I have all the pictures of all the villagers. And some of these I don't have anymore. But that elephant in the back and the alligator, I still have them. And I don't know if that dog moved out or not. But the frog in the far left corner there, that's the one that I made a memorial for when he moved out. And the other dog that's in the far back there is still here and has been here from the start of the town. But most of those have moved out since. But yeah. And then this room is a secret room. It's barred for whatever reason. And the upstairs area was like a little bit of a rec room, and then I just kind of revamped it and turned it into whatever, kind of like a living room, but it's also got instruments and stuff all over the place. And this was cool because it looks almost identical to my first 5-string bass that I ever got. It is literally the same color and shape and everything, so I thought that was interesting. And something I was very mad about was that they don't have this in New Horizons. Of course they don't. But, yeah, this is just a chill place. I have screenshots of me, Beta, and Godot, my other 3DS, here. I was, like, sitting down in this chair, and then Godot was doing the tree shaking animation over here. And Beta was stuck under the table saying, "Help, step bro, I'm stuck." And he was just under there while Godot was behind him doing the tree shaking animation. So that was, we had fun times. But yeah, bro, I might have to turn the 3DS off because it is stuck in this loading screen. Holy crap. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's heating up too. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm gonna see if I can't open the debug menu. Okay, I can. I'm gonna try to yeah, I don't think there's any way to force it to the home menu, so I'm just gonna have to shut it down. Uh-oh, it's failing to shut down. That's not good. I'm gonna have to hold the power button and hope that it doesn't brick, I guess. Here we go. Why isn't it turned off yet? This is alarming. I was holding it for more than 5 seconds. Oh, there it goes. It just died. I'm gonna try to reestablish the little connection with the streaming software on it. It's still turning back on. But yeah, I made a little kitchen area up front here. The northmost room. And I got the tuxedo dudes. Oh, that's another thing. They didn't have these guys in New Horizons either. Like the Lloyds, they didn't have any of them. That made me very sad when I played that. But yeah. Oh wait, the streaming thing he didn't turn on. What? What is the meaning of this? Okay, there it is. It's working now. Okay, cool. Ooh. It'll take a second to load into OBS. The gyroids, yeah, they didn't have them on the... They may have added them, because they have updated Animal Crossing New Horizons. I just don't play it, so I wouldn't know. I might need to revisit it, because it might not be all that bad anymore, because... I mean, it's different. That's for sure. It's... Do you often stream Animal Crossing New Leaf? No, this is... I just picked this up randomly. So what happened was, I went down a little rabbit hole of this one random dude's channel I saw on YouTube, and he does, like, short video essays about games and stuff, and I watched his one on Twilight Princess because I thought it was going to be about the Wind Waker game, but no, it turned out to be about Twilight Princess, which is the only Zelda game that I have not beaten, so I was kind of like, oh, I accidentally just spoiled some of this for me. I thought this video was going to be about Wind Waker, but basically I beat Wind Waker like 6 times, because I thought that the New Game Plus would be something different every time, because I was a kid and I didn't really understand what that was, so I was like, oh, maybe it'll be different this time. Nope, it was not. There was nothing different. Okay, why isn't it showing up in OBS? Come on. It doesn't normally take this long to reappear here. It says that it's working. It connected. And I can see it. I'm looking at it. That's weird. Whatever. But yeah, this is the kitchen area. And there's a fridge. And there's some art on the walls. Oh, and the camera decided to... Okay, and now the stream thing is working. Only half of it, though. Only the top screen. What is going on? Oh, and it's not loading the Animal Crossing? Oh, okay, well now it is. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. But yeah, so I saw this dude's video on Animal Crossing New Leaf, and I was like, oh yeah. I forgot about that. Like, that was a really big thing. It's something I would spend a lot of time on in 2018 to 2021. But yeah, it's not very active anymore, the islands. There's nobody there. We were there for a minute trying to find people. There was no signs of life. There was one person who was island hopping, and that was it. They were looking for Italians, apparently, but... Yeah, they're probably not gonna have any luck. Why is the bottom screen just not working? That doesn't make any sense. I'm just gonna do what I did with the other one and see if that fixes it. That might be what was wrong with it. And I'm gonna turn my camera back on here. Oh. Yeah, this is my original save here on my 2DS here. With Lego figurine of Billy Butcher. But yeah, this is the kitchen area. I think in the basement is like a underground lab or something, I don't remember. Oh, where did I have this set up before? Whatever. So you got the moon, and you got Pikmin over here. Okay, that's shaking too much. I'll have to set it back down and just zoom out, I guess. Okay, that's too much. There we go. I don't know why it was off center. Anyway, we've got Metroids. We've got Samus's suit over there on a mannequin. And we've got Pikmin. And a giant bookshelf for some reason. I don't really know what I was doing. I wasn't too good at interior design. Never have been. Probably never will be. But yeah, we've got some computers and stuff. And a little lab bench of some kind. And the bottom screen is still not streaming for some reason. What is going on here? NTR viewer. Yeah, that's it. It's just not showing up. Strange. What if I tab it back in and click on it a few times? What if I just click on it a few times? Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll refresh it. Whatever. I guess the top screen's the only screen that's important anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot. I wasn't really doing anything on Animal Crossing on the new 3DS XL. I was gonna try to play, what was it? Oh yeah, NES Remix, and then it crashed and caused all sorts of problems. Now the bottom screen doesn't want to exist for some reason. It actually loaded this time. Okay. Yeah, I tried to do this really fast, apparently. I remember I got on some sort of leaderboard on it, but I don't remember what place. That was horrible. I don't remember what place it was. Let's see. I mean, if the bottom screen would show, it says clear time was 18.4 on here. I guess I can prove that with this, but... I'm gonna try that again. That was a pathetic attempt. That was horrible. It didn't jump. It didn't jump when I pressed the jump button. Oh, grr. Okay, let's try that again. That was also horrible. Okay, not that bad. Pretty bad. Very bad. Extremely bad. Stupendously bad. I don't really remember what the strat is. I know you're supposed to, like, hit it just right, and I didn't do it that time. It's better than nothing, I guess. We'll just keep going. I'm gonna mess up the flagpole jump here. Yeah, I knew it. 20 seconds? Just going ahead and guessing. Yeah, 20 seconds. Okay. Oh, I didn't complete all these? What is this one? Yeah, apparently I didn't complete all these. Collect all the coins before the time runs out. Okay. Oh, crap. I missed. Oh, wow. I missed. This isn't that bad. Okay, this one might be a problem. Oh. That wasn't bad. That's probably the easiest of all of them. Okay. Well then, first try. Stage 16. Okay. What is... Oh. I also unlocked another one there. Where did Remix 16 go? There it is. Okay. Get to the goal pole and it's Luigi and backwards. Oh goodness. This is trippy. Okay. Yeah, let's try that again. I swear you're supposed to be able to kill him. They changed... I'm not gonna get into all that. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's fine. It's not important. Doesn't matter that they emulated the game wrong, their own game that they made. Oh, that felt wrong. Everything feels wrong about this. Maybe it's just because I'm Luigi. I don't know. And because it's backwards. This is just very weird. I am jumping higher. That is not how it was originally in the game. You do not just jump higher because you're Luigi. That was only a thing from the second game and beyond. That's why it feels so wrong, is because I'm jumping higher. And slippery. Those were not attributes of Luigi in the first game. I jumped sooner than that. That didn't happen, you didn't see that. Oh. Okay, come on. Yeah, he is very slippery. Luigi is a very slippery boy. Okay, I give up. Actually, is it even timed? It didn't seem like it was timed. I don't think... Why am I stressing on time? Yeah, I can just do this. Okay, that was bad. Well, I wanted to jump on them, but that's fine, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, that's what I intended to do there. Yes. Totally. I'm not used to being able to jump that high. I should have died there. Everything's still backwards. Bro, that was horrible. 2 stars. Oh. Well, I guess it's not hard to get 3 stars. Yeah, let's see what else is on here. Oh, we got freaking Miitopia. I'm gonna have to do a proper playthrough of that one of these days. It's like the entirety of Miitopia in one sitting, maybe. Oh man. You know what, let's see what my cave story saves are like on here. Okay, we've got 1 save at the very end of the game, so we're just gonna run this real quick. Oh, this is gonna get me killed because dialogue appeared when I'm trying to jump. Okay, I made it. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's chill. Yep. I'm not streaming Animal Crossing anymore. It doesn't seem. Well, no, technically I am, because the other 3DS is still on Animal Crossing, so the stream title and game that I'm playing isn't misleading. This is still Animal Crossing. Also, Cave Story. It's Cave Story and Animal Crossing. I don't know why the camera's not centered again. I guess I could fix that right now. Oh no. The 2DS. The 2DS is dying. That's not good. I guess I'll move the charger from this one to that one. That's fine. I didn't need it anyway. There we go. Billy Butcher needs to still be in frame. There he is. How can I make Billy Butcher still in frame while it's zoomed in up there? Let's see. What if I just set him down in front of the camera? Oh. I'm cooking, hold on. It's just his hair. There he is. There's Billy Butcher. Yep. There we go. That's just what we needed. Okay, it looks like we're doing pretty good on health here. This is funny, I might actually beat the final level here first try with... Like, I'm not even really trying, I just kinda loaded this up and was like... It's like a normal TikTok video, oh yeah, with the different camera angles and all this stuff going on, and just Billy Butcher appearing. Yeah. I think Animal Crossing's out of focus and it's focusing on Billy Butcher. Yeah, that's funny. Well, no, it's not a normal TikTok video. It doesn't have the Subway Surfers overlaid in the background. And Lego Batman at ×2 speed. Okay, we're still doing alright on health. That may change here in a second if I do anything stupid. Oh! He almost touched me. Wait, do I seriously not have the counter item for, like, timing myself here on this save here? I thought the counter was necessary to get to this level. Is it not? That's weird. Never knew that. Oh well. I guess we won't know how horrible I do here. I think the fastest I've ever done this was like 4.5 minutes or something on the Switch version. I almost got all of them. There we go. No, I missed. Unfortunate. Okay, I don't remember the good spot to stand in. I think it was right here. Nope, I just got hit again. Oh well, too late for that. Okay. Oh, the health situation's not that bad. I just need to not screw this up here. Did I just walk into the lightning after it had hit the ground and it still hurt me? And I just got hit by that directly. Okay, the health situation's looking very bad now. Like, bad enough to where I might die before I make it to the actual boss. I'm gonna go ahead and use... I'm gonna go ahead and use this, please. Please. Yes? Okay. And immediately get hit? Yeah, that's amazing. Exactly what I wanted to do. That lightning hit me too, really? It's crazy. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I can beat the guy without using the health potion thing. It'll be okay. Here we are. And now time for his long anime protagonist backstory about his childhood trauma. It does kind of hit deep if you understand the lore of the game, but I mean, we just kind of dropped in on the final boss here, so I'm just gonna skip it. I missed! Are you kidding me? All that and I missed. I keep missing. Bro, just hit him, please. Okay. Okay, that hit him. Just barely, though. Feels so slippery compared to the Switch version for some reason. Oh, I never leveled up the rocket launcher. Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to do that during this phase, then. I can beat him without the rocket launcher, but... Oh, that's not good. It's not good at all. Yeah, I'm gonna need to lock in for real here. Jump. Yes, okay. Level 2 rocket launcher. It's not that bad. It's a lot of health up there, I'm gonna go for it. Got most of it without getting hit. Still not enough XP. Yeah, we're definitely not going for good time here. I've already... that ship's already sailed. That's gone. Okay, now we can kill him. Oh, I missed. Dang it. Keep missing. Oh, come on. There. I don't really know how to do this phase quickly, so I'm just going to do it the way I've always done it. I just spam and follow them. Oh, that was unfortunate placement right there. I do need to keep an eye on my health, I guess. There we go. Got him, okay. Oh, I stood right in the way of that. Yeah, I'm going to have to do the cheese or else I'm going to die. My health is too low. I gotta do the cheese. Okay, for a second I thought I died without even being able to do the cheese. That would have been embarrassing. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh, there was a timer. 6:56. That was surprisingly fast compared to my Nintendo Switch run. Now I gotta pull up my Nintendo Switch and see what it says. It was the fastest I did. Because that was actually close to the same. There's no way. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got the different title screen and title screen music because I did the thing. Oh wait, whoops. Where is it? I think it's this one. And you go to leaderboards, 5:31, so it's still about a minute faster. Okay, I just had to check that. Oh. Oh no, it's the wall from Terraria, the wall of flesh. Yeah, I still don't know why the bottom screen on the 3DS just doesn't want to exist. Oh, that's not the bottom screen on the 3DS. Huh. Well, that's weird. Oh well. Oh, I think I see the problem. Okay. No, I guess that's not the problem. So the application I'm using to stream the 3DS to my computer is constantly changing its name because it's got the FPS in the header on the window. So whenever the FPS changes, it changes the header, which the header is the name, and the name is what OBS uses to, I guess, cast it onto the display here, and because the name's changing, it can't get a read on it, and it's just not showing up. So it's unfortunate. So we just don't have the bottom screen on the 3DS anymore. Oh well. I know one thing that might fix it. It's closing it and then trying again. Okay. Maybe that was a mistake. Mistake! Oh, there's the bottom screen, but let me guess, the top screen's not going to show up now? Ah, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Weird. Funny how it works that way. Huh. Oh, and now the bottom screen's gone. Yay! Okay. I guess I could tour my town a little bit more. We can go to that little memorial area where Camo Frog is buried. Yeah, we've got little walkways here. There's the alligator guy. But yeah. Here's your boy Camo Frog. But yeah, I guess I'm done with Animal Crossing here. There's not really much else to do. If there's nobody on the islands, there's not really anything to do. That's kind of the whole point of this game at this point, because I've already done everything. Well, not everything, but I've done most everything that you can possibly do in this game. I think I just have to, like, through repetition, catch like a couple thousand more bugs and fish that I've already gotten before, because I already have every bug, fish, and sea thingy whatever in the game. There's that. And then I also have to pop more balloons, because that's boring, and I never really did that, because the furniture set you get from it's garbage. I've already spent all the money that you could possibly spend. I've already had all the money you could possibly have. I've already pulled all the weeds. Growing stuff, I guess. Oh, well, there's the bottom screen on the 3DS. It decided to reappear. Interestingly enough. In that case, I'm going to try to get the top screen back here. Oh no, the IP of my 3DS. Yeah, I don't think the top screen wants to come back. That's fine. But yeah. Yeah, I never got that badge. I got that one though. And this one. Here. So I got most of them. Not all of them. I didn't get the Happy Home Designer badge because I sucked at home design, I guess. But yeah, I might revisit Animal Crossing and try 100%ing it. That definitely won't be anytime soon. Kind of done all there is to do for now. I guess I'll revisit it at a later day. Maybe when there's like some kind of event that makes people hop on Animal Crossing New Leaf or something. Like maybe a new Animal Crossing game being teased for release or something in the future, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Until then, I guess I'll just, I don't know. Not play Animal Crossing, I guess. Oh, man. When it comes to streaming, I don't know what to stream anymore. I was streaming Cave Story speedruns for a while when I was sick. I did that for a few weeks. Can people join my town here? Perhaps, if you wanted to. I was just about to hop off Animal Crossing, but yeah. If I could get my 3DS XL to stream again, that would be nice, but it doesn't want to. So you've got this tiny little screen that is a camera pointed at my 2DS here. Oh, the bottom screen came back. Okay, that's nice. That's wonderful. You know what? I'm just gonna turn everything off and reboot the 3DS. See if I can't get both of the screens to work again. Your boy Benson in the house. Yeah, I'll open up the gates. Don't see why not. If anything goes south, I can just turn the power off. Yeah, this is my original save that I've had for quite a few years. Okay. You know what? I might as well check some of these letters. Why not? What do we got here? Nobody leaving, right? Oh, we got post office. Interest, of course. A letter from some guy and there is no present attached. That might mean this guy just moved out. Never mind. It was just a random letter. Okay. Nobody moved out. Actually, I do need to do a quick check of all my villagers here. I do not know who that is, so that's a new villager, which means somebody moved out. Familiar with that one. Don't know who that is. Oh, somebody replaced the horse. The horse moved out. Blue Bear's still here, of course, the elephant and the alligator and the dog. So, who moved out? I don't remember. I guess it was just the horse, and that's it. Yeah, the horse moved out, and 2 people moved in? It doesn't make much sense. Don't know how that happened. Somebody else must have moved out, and I just don't remember because they were insignificant. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to load up that streaming application. Get the screens back on here. Until then, I'll just walk to the train station on the... Oh, the camera. The camera decided to unexist. There it is, it's back. How can people join? I think you have to friend, like you have to add each other in the friends list. Okay, let's see. Will the streaming thing want to cooperate this time? It pulled both screens. Will OBS accept both screens, though? That is the question. Come on. Come on. I don't want to have to restart OBS. Just gonna reconnect this again. Nope, nothing. Man. Oh, and the bottom screen works just fine. Okay. Well, that's nice. Oh, there's the top screen. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay. Okay, we are back. All right. Everything is up and running. Finally. So basically what happened, my 3DS crashed, and then ever since then, none of the screens worked. So they're all back now. Oh, it's loading the other plugin, the wrong plugin. Dang it. Whatever, I guess it's not that big of a deal. I can still join myself locally. But then other people can't join online. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's another thing. If you don't have the Pretendo network ID and everything set up, then you can't join online because they shut the online servers down back in 2024, I think, or 5. I don't know. Probably 4. 2024 sounds right. But yeah, they shut all the servers down. But some third-party servers were opened with the Pretendo network. That's what they've deemed themselves. So yeah, I gotta launch this plugin and then go back into Animal Crossing. I don't know, can you join? Do you have your Pretendo network ID and other stuff like that set up? You have to hack your 3DS first, like that's the first thing that has to be done. There's quite a few steps to it, actually. If you don't have a hacked 3DS, I would say don't worry about it. You know what? I'm gonna go to the islands. There may be somebody now. It's been about an hour. Certainly somebody's on the islands. Just making sure the plugin loaded properly. Probably end up finding myself on the islands again, but it's whatever. Might find somebody else this time. Oh man, I remember back in the day going to the islands and people would like just drop all their money on the floor for no reason. So they would sell their town and they wouldn't want the money. So as soon as they unlocked the Tortimer Islands, like they wanted to hard reset, but the only way to reset was selling your town. And it made you start off with like so many bells, like a couple 100,000 or million or whatever, and they didn't want that. They wanted to like fully reset. So they would unlock the Tortimer Islands and then show up, pull everything out of their ATMs and just drop it on the ground for people, and it was interesting. That was how I got the badge for having a billion, was people dropped a bunch of money, and I in turn also dropped all that money to somebody else eventually. But yeah, that was how I got that, just by adventuring out into the islands. And turnip selling and buying, which that didn't really go too well, as seen by I only have a silver badge in the turnip department. Oh, this dude's got the Link hat too. How do you ask Captain to visit the island? Have you unlocked the Tortimer Island yet? You gotta get like a membership. You gotta go to the regular island and then spend medals on a Tortimer Island membership pass thing. And that unlocks the online islands. But the online islands aren't gonna work if you don't have your 3DS hacked and have the Nimbus plugin stuff all set up. Oh, this guy just put on some sunglasses real quick. Huh. Bro copied my look. But yeah, man, I have all these fruit baskets in here. I used to play chess on the island. I would draw an 8x8 board with the shovel, and then I would place certain fruit in certain places to represent certain chess pieces, and I would play chess games, like entire chess games on the island. It would be fun. Yeah, let's see if I can find myself with the 3DS XL here. Or maybe find some other people. This island seems to have people on it. Oh, they're going on a tour. What is this, a fossil hunting tour? Oh, ore. Okay, this was one of my favorites. Okay, whoops. Almost destroyed the camera. Oh, what? Ah, crap. What did he say was the mystery ore? Oh, he didn't say it yet. Okay, what is it? Oh, he won't tell us which type. Oh. Oh, this island's got Japanese people on it. Hold up. Okay, we got somebody from France. Oh, another from France. Okay. And somebody from Japan. Well. I don't remember what was the more important ores to grab. I'm just gonna watch and see what they leave behind, and then I'm gonna leave behind whatever they're leaving behind after I get a full inventory. Because I don't remember what Tortimer said. I didn't even read what Tortimer said. But yeah, this and the balloon tours are probably the best ones. Or the most fun ones. And I missed that twice. I wasn't paying attention to all the ores that people were getting. I should have been counting to see what was like the least common one, because that's how you find the mystery one. I already know I'm gonna lose in the terms of like who gets first, second, and third place. I'm gonna be in last because I didn't see what I'm supposed to be grabbing. I'm just grabbing whatever I can get my hands on, really. You're supposed to optimize, like, you're supposed to only carry the best ore that are worth the most points, and it changes every single time, so you can't just remember what they are. If I had to guess what the mystery ore is, it's probably amethyst, because I don't have a single one, and I've only seen them get 2. So it's probably amethyst. I don't know what the regular one is that's like good for points though. Oh, there's an amethyst. That somebody got, not me. And there we go, pockets are full. I dropped it, but it didn't drop on the ground. That's weird. I'm just gonna leave everything on the ground. I don't know what to grab and what not. I know I'm gonna grab an amethyst if I see one, but... Okay, they're continuing to grab silver nuggets. There's an amethyst. I'll take that. Sapphires. Okay, so he picked up a sapphire. So I'm not gonna drop a sapphire. I don't see them picking up gold nuggets anymore. I did see one guy pick up a silver nugget, though. So maybe the silver nuggets and the sapphires are worth points. So I'm going to pick those up. They might be the 2 other ores. Gold nuggets, I'll just drop. Rubies also. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to drop an emerald. 30 seconds. I'm just going off of context clues here. I don't know what the ores I'm supposed to be looking for are. I know that it's not gold nuggets, though, because they stopped picking up gold nuggets a while ago. So I'm going to go ahead and drop all of my gold nuggets. And I saw somebody pick up a ruby earlier. So I'll take this one. And I'll get rid of an emerald. I think I've got a decent loadout. Let's see how it goes. Imagine I win, even though I didn't even see what the ores were that I was supposed to grab. That would be kind of crazy. That would be really crazy. You know what? I'm going to set up a tour on this one for the ore scavenging thing. So I can actually do good on it on this one. Mystery bonus ore, it's amethyst. Emerald, really? I think I dropped a bunch of those. Is he going to tell which one was in first, second, and third? Okay. Yeah, so I was in last. I did horrible. I dropped every amethyst, or I'm sorry, I dropped every emerald I had. Yep, that sucks. I don't have any of the good tours unlocked on this character here. All I have are the easy ones. That's no good. Ugh. I don't know why the camera's not in the same spot it was. Whatever, it's fine. You know what? Screw it. I'll do the easy ore tour. Why not? Yeah, there's 3 people on this island here. Oh, I didn't catch what this person said. On the 2DS, they said something. Oh well. Someone's leaving. Well. Oh, someone crashed the game. Typical. Typical Islander behavior. That's fine. Yep, nobody wants to do the mid-easy ore tour, so... yeah. Oh well, I guess that's a wrap. That's enough Animal Crossing for now. Like I said, I'll probably check back in at like 2 AM and see if anybody's on the islands, because again, that's when everybody hops on, is late at night, or back in the day, that was when everybody would hop on, so... yeah, we'll see then, I guess. Obviously not going to be streaming at that time, but I'll probably get screenshots or whatever. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.